Alright, so we're back. This is day 2 of Season 54. Yesterday's stream went pretty well. We actually got 2 ranks up in like less than 3 hours, which is good. So I'm hoping for the same luck this time around. Obviously, if we do rank up several times, it's to be annoying, but it's fine because it's still the beginning of the season. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but the chicken games have actually been coming in pretty nicely. The big thing I always worry about is always about how I'll draw into chicken game after using Citadel, and that hasn't happened yet. And one time it did happen, it actually didn't matter because I was just going to remove the 3 counters off Citadel and use it anyway. So hopefully the trick games remains being good. I obviously know that if I get to a losing bracket, I'm probably going to be doing the whole drawing trick game after Citadel, whatever. But at the moment, it's going pretty well. I think our history yesterday was also pretty good. We got those, couple losses there. Yeah, I mean, I think this is better than normal. So yeah, let's check this out, see how this works. We also did win a lot on coin tosses. The very beginning of stream yesterday, we actually we got hit by roll like twice in a row. It was really annoying. Okay. Okay, so this is one of these like these. Like if I see Citadel and chicken game, that's still fine because I don't have to get rid of the chicken game yet. I don't have to get rid of my Citadel yet. And I do like the Carve of the Grave in the hand, which is making me feel a lot more comfortable. Okay, yeah, like this is the kind of thing that's kind of ideal. Having a counter holder, and obviously, yeah, being able to get all those counters. I could normal summon you instead. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go upstart here. Okay. Oh yeah, I can do that. This is confusing. If I go Garuda, I could go Abductor Effect to search, but then if he has like an imperm, that's gonna be bad. So let's just try this instead. Maybe this would have been fine to do the other way around. Activate Garuda, get that counter on Abductor, and then use it to get Jackal, summon out itself, and I would have another counter holder instead. I think that would have been better. The Imperm though? It's Ash. Okay. No. Yep. Okay, obviously we do this first. I think Souls is a little bit better to go for. Let's do this. We already normal summon, obviously. Yeah. Gotta go for knowledge. Okay, give us something good I would prefer. Obviously I don't have to, but I would appreciate it. Yeah, that's pretty good. We could work with this. One, two, three. Get servant. Yeah, we could work with this for sure. So we're gonna be able to, we're just gonna have to look at the hand here. What are we looking at? Oh, there's this. Carve of the Grave doesn't do anything. Ash Blossom doesn't do anything. Because like we got combo here. I'm pretty sure I can figure out combo here. Obviously Ash and Calm I won't do anything. It's either between these two. So yeah, I think Foolish Burial will have to be the play here. Burial is combo? Yeah, I figured there. I just wanted to figure out if I could just summon out a negate to stop the Foolish Burial. Yeah, let's go bash this here. One, two, three. Get it out. You gotta use the effect off of this. There's nothing to really pen summon out. But obviously, this was pop Gruder to get back in Endymion. I was thinking about, yeah, somebody got souls and then just popping the souls for it to confirm scales, but there wouldn't be anything to pen summon out. Okay. I could probably work with this. Back here, send away a Jackal King. And I can get a negate for whatever he has. Let's just do this. Let's just send the institution away and get an extra draw. Thinking. I get more counters if I do it this way, but I think I can do it like this. Not yet. He's got no play at the moment. I'm gonna end on 3 disruptions. Actually 4 disruptions. Yeah, watch this. This is gonna be good. I've not pen summoned yet. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I haven't pen summoned yet. So I'm gonna do this, link both away into IP. And then we get some in the back of the field. I'm gonna attack mode, mind you. Yeah, it's got Ash called by, which does nothing, and a card that doesn't do anything in hand. So he can either draw into a board breaker or he can draw into combo. Good. Okay. I was gonna say that was RB for some reason, but that probably was Orchest. I think that was Orchest. Yeah, it was Orchest. Got the overframe impulse. Okay, I was about to say if it was a royal or not, but it looks like it doesn't look like it. I had a 5-win streak. That's neat. That's neat. See what we're up against. Okay, Mingersoul. Maxi is always fine. Duel is what I always worry about. I'm ready for the Brandon Cup. Wait, is Duelist Cup confirmed? I didn't actually hear about a Duelist Cup coming out, but yeah, I'll be stream for that. So what month is it? June? Do they always have a Duelist Cup in June? Because I don't know about that, actually. I never knew about that. Excuse me. Does it happen like every few months or so? One event every 3 months. Makes sense. Oh, that's certainly an end board. I'm really hoping he does not have the draw, because that would just be pretty cringe. Okay. If he does, I would hope to draw into the call by you. Alright, GG's. This guy's not choosing. Whenever they take a long time, I always imagine the game is choosing for them, and they still choose for them to go on like this. Touch the 10th. Are they probably stuck with the K9 cards? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Is this the same? Oh no, wait, what is this? Huh? Oh, okay. For some reason, when I saw that, heard that sound, I thought it meant he passed his turn. Nobody would have used this card. Fiendsmith Radiant, Fiendsmith Musket. Could be pure Fiendsmith. My hand's okay. I mean, obviously it's gonna not play too well into a Desiree. I mean, I can force out the Desiree by normal setting Abductor, going to Artemis, and then triggering it off. What's it gonna do? Okay. Maybe he's just gonna end on I think that sequence needs 2 Light Fiends, doesn't it? Or does it need including Light Fiend? Yeah, including Light Fiend. But it's fine. I'm not terribly threatened by Caesar. I do need a play, though, which I don't have yet. But I think oh, fine. It's got Yummy combo then. Okay. But I say I could like normal summon Abductor, activate Survey, activate Jaguar King, get those 2 counters on the Abductor, and then Magia move 2 counters on the Abductor to banish. An idea. Internet? Oh my goodness, can we get an internet victory? That'd be so funny. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Long turn, isn't it? Spread off as expected. Okay. Blue boy is cool. Okay, guess we do it this way. I guess you do have the call by still for the hand, but if it's a back C in the hand, obviously I can't do anything against that because Alpha just dodge it. Actually, doesn't this card pop, right? No, not yet, but obviously you can place it. Place it whatever in there, you know? Where's Harold? I guess he's not using it. But he could obviously synchro into it anyway, right? Yeah, he could synchro into Harold using Martian Manhunter. Yeah, what's the one that pops, I think, right? Okay. Doesn't this card not? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I suppose technically I could have chained Cobra the Grave and banished Stashy from graveyard, right? I didn't think about that. Okay. Good. You kind of need these spells. Fires will dodge it, I think. No, I don't think so. It gets the effects, but not the activation. Can't negate that with whatever it is coming out you. We counters is nice though. Yum 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 yum, delicioso. Okay. Is it imprint face down? We'll see. Kind of all depends on this. Okay. Let's see what he's got. It's a cross out. Okay. That means I can just like defend some of those back on the field too. Could be the one that sets cards, right? Yeah, imagine. Oh, he hasn't popped with that yet. Oh, I thought he did already. Okay, then yeah, that's game. I thought he popped that already. For some reason, I thought he already used the field spell. Didn't have anything. Yeah, it all came down to the cross out. I goes in DB to the Albaz meta. I got 2 inks in under 3 hours yesterday. And I also have barely seen Albaz as well. But when I did see Albaz, I beat it. And I went first, and they broke my entire board. Couldn't OTK, and then I came back and won against it. Looked like it was close to a full board. And not like a full, like, their end board that they always get, but like all 5 bodies were on the board, like full board. I could play into an Ash or play into a Duel, you know? That's what's bothering me. If I use Jackal right now and move 3 counters, and he gets Ash, I don't have any play, I can't do anything. I use his effect and save those counters, move 3, get Master, and he has Duel, then I obviously can't do anything. I'm just gonna play into the Duel instead. Looks like he didn't have an Ash. No Duel either. That is fantastic news. I pulled the bonus of the cosmetics, got full auto to the other Jades. Nice, that sounds awesome. Ooh, nice draws. Don't not pen on someone. Could use Bashes, but obviously I kind of want to use that Magister. So far, Trick Game has not been the thing that I was worried about it this whole time. Do this, move counters, and get ourselves. Gonna need more pedalums, I think. Oh, it depends on somebody yet. One, two, and three. And I could banish it right now for D-mod. I won't do that yet though. Lucius Brand is so insanely expensive to build. Yeah, it's got a lot of cards to it, a lot of URs to it. Let's go put another Endymion. How do we use Bash's effect right now? Pop you, we'll put back Gaggle? Okay. I guess we could do this. I gotta use the Bash's effect, right? I don't think I did. Okay. Yeah, usually Bastus is good because I can recycle back with Jack King and then add it to my hand, summon it with Celine. I think I can do this a little bit better though. Might work out a bit better. Summon by probably sending a Jack King. Does it look like he's got anything like Azuna? Let's just do this right now. Mastery and talents. Cool. We'll use that first. Maybe we could have done this better. I think I could have used the Demon's Effect first, but I'm a little bit more focused on going at Ivy Masculine instead. So yeah, I think I should have used the Demon first, summon out and pop the souls, and then Celine summon out the Jack King. But my mind was like kind of tunnel visioned on getting out Masquerina. It's okay though. 6. I could also chain Bestiary and stuff, you know? Sign, protect. And pop Bestiary instead, but I don't think I need to. 1, 2, 3. Really nice to always be able to rely on a good whatever. I always have every zone filled out. Get a staple engine and fall on the virtues and play it a lot of decks. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, in the Yemen game, somebody got Endymion was way better. So yeah, the Yummy game, summoning Endymion would have been better, so he obviously couldn't set it face down or pop it with the field spell. I could also use the field spell, use Endymion to negate the field spell. But yeah, if he couldn't set Endymion face down, or destroy it, by that means, whatever, I don't care about that. Then it wouldn't be, what do you call it? I could banish it for D-mod. Back. I see Dimension Fisher used a lot in Neocraft. Yummy, yummy spell counter. Do this first because obviously Celine's arrow is not going to be always usable. If I use Magister to summon out Endymion from deck, it's going to be in that zone. If Endymion negates the Endymion with a bouncing Endymion on the left, Celine's not going to be able to summon to that zone. So Celine's better to use in this case scenario because if you think it through, Celine's zones are a lot more specific than Magister's. Oh, we're using this card. This card's used in FTKs, by the way. I saw this guy in Cat with a Mustache. Poor kid, yeah. Cat with a Mustache is using this card. Basically, you use any of the Neocrafts to special summon itself face down, then tribute summon for Gap the Divine Soldier. And then you just, every single time you set a monster face down, it changes the effects are not activated. But they are, though. It says flip effects are not activated, except it actually still lets the flip effects work. That was just confusing. If you watch Just a Cat with a Mustache's video, he used this card and all the flip effects still worked. So I wonder why it says flip effects are not activated. Flip effects. Yeah, but the Neocrafts are flip effects. They actually say flip, colon, and then flip. I've not gone second against a Neocraft yet, by the way. I don't know what's in store for me. They have something lingering effects they have flipped. Oh, so it's not just the flip effect, they have something else. Oh, this hand's not good. Alright, we got Feedsmith. This hand's very much not what I'm hoping for. They work as traps that also have a flip effect? Okay, so it's both flip effect and something else along with it that it could work with. Oh, was that from the hand? No, I don't think it was. No, it's from the deck. I always like it when it's from the hand because obviously the losing card advantage. I think it's about like contagious traps that have activation plus passive. Kind of like I was gonna say it's kind of like the Mech Knight cards, right? The Royal Legacy cards that when this card is activated, you can target a monster, a Mech Knight in your graveyard, special summon it, and then negate any opponent's monster effect activating this card's column, that kind of stuff. Oh, it's this deck. Okay. Actually, it may not even be this deck. Now that I think of it, it's probably just Spray. Okay. What's he going for? Did he use the effect yet, by the way? Not yet. Okay, selection to Fiends then. Okay, but he also can't link summon unless he wants to link away user. Because this one says, that's this one for the rest of the detect Fiend monsters. It needs a Fiend engraver to attempt to resolve it to the revive from gates. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so there's that. This hand's still not good, but, oh, that's good. That's actually really good. Got something else. That was a quick effect thing, right? Was that a... No, it's Lacrima. Hopefully no draw, though. Agreed. But usually I just let Maxi go through, but I was taking the risk that one last card in the hand was not going to be a draw. ORM? What's that? In the duelist mastering? If you're clicking those, you would have... You'll be plentiful. There's about 40 of those happen this stream. Okay. Okay, sure. This is the kind of hand I would prefer to get drawled on. Can't tackle with Endymion. Yeah? Try again, it might work. Yeah, that's why I let my fusion go through. I didn't want him summoning anymore. Wow, okay. Oh, shoot, that's right. Spell hasn't been used yet. Okay. He's in Nibiru, by the way. Dead are we? Not dead at all. He used up his last negate, and we're kind of comboing. Unless it's a Dark Graveyard. That might be... No, no, no. Well, I mean, it still might be. Yes. I'm not gonna use Servant. I might draw into like a Jackal King or a Cerberus, you know? That works too. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Good thing I didn't search it for the deck. Dash this is good. Three. Um. Okay. Do this here. Get you out. Go 7 here. Yeah. And tackle here. Endymion. Tactics take control. Or, you know, just axe a code, attack over. Boom. Okay. Making sure I'm not accidentally activating institution and the other thing on the scale. We have enough to pen someone out 1 body and 2 from hand. Yeah? Just trying to think here. Yeah. If I need to, because 1 body is going to summon out, which is Basilisk. Another body is Jackal King. Another body is going to be Jacking from Graveyard. You know, and then Endymion. And then bashes this go to Axikotager. That should be enough, I think. Yeah, so that's Celine right now. Big 3 for 5,300? Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put ourselves another, we can do this right now. 2 and 3. Jackal King from Graveyard here. We do it and which is just to make sure that we get the maximum amount. Yeah. 7 counters. Just to make sure that if there's anything that he has that could potentially hurt, anything he has to stop the damage and stuff. We're gonna make sure that we can just pile on everything. It also helps if he's if he's sitting on an impulse or something, which is gonna be my only way to out my own checking him, you know. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a Jackal King sandwich. Yeah, there's enough. I want to keep that Jackal King in the field just for the gates. Be clout. Yep. Hopefully no troll. That clip, you should post it as a YouTube short. It happens all the time, though. It's not really anything special. Yeah, he could have, like, continued, as you can see, he had this in the hand, by the way. A card in his hand, the card that he discarded, during his turn, he discarded Ecclesia, and then during my turn, he discarded Fall of the White Dragon. So, if I wanted to gain a Red Eyes Fusion, he just would have went full combo on me with Fall of the White Dragon and anything else, which I obviously didn't want to do. So I figured, yeah, Red Eyes Fusion ends his turn, gives him a good towers, but it ends his turn. He should be on Dominus? Probably, yeah. Someone is desperate for Dragoon and Brandon Dragotail? Yeah, it looks like that. I thought they were just using Dragoon and stuff because of Lubellion, but I guess not. No, he actually is using Dark Petition and Red Eyes. Okay. Don't know too much about him, Alpha Note. The only thing I'm worried about when it comes to Alpha Note is the trap card. And obviously one of my hand traps and stuff and negates, but the main concern is the trap card negating scales. Imagine a Bio token in the middle monster zone would screw them up. Yeah, the trap card is about Dragoon was the out for Lunalight. Yeah, that makes sense. The only way to stop, to prevent it is to A, not use any card effects in the field. B, whenever your opponent activates a card, like, that they want to negate their own card with Dragoon, you gotta, like, chain with a card effect to the graveyard that won't be destroyed. What the heck? What? Just adding it into from deck to hand. Go, Blue Eyes combo now. Imagine that. Oh no, it was just cool tune. The whole time it's just a cool tune thing. It's something to get them out both like it was nuts. Yeah, and the whole package was $2 is a bit insane. Agreed. Pretty sure they should be able to summon it out Dragoon and Engine, right? It's a fusion deck. Oh, I had one single game that wouldn't let me trigger Perfume in the graveyard and lost because of that. Oh. This should be interesting. Nice. And then they got that. I mean, no hand traps is pretty nice, but still. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Not only the kind of, not only yet that you want to negate that. The last, we'll see. What does he do anyway? Does he do anything bad? Yeah, I don't really have anything, unfortunately. I could fence something out one. What? No, I got nothing. Would have been nice to have enough counters to search for the objective. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Fortunate. When it gets 65 million feeds with Mitsugi, and they had the Zodi fusion too. I mean, it's Millennium, so I would imagine that they would have that. Yeah. What do I do here? I mean, there's a thought. Not very good, though. I have to deal with disruption, too. Yep. This hand does next to nothing. Alright, that's my turn. To fool us. Nothing else I can do. I'd risk it with D-mod if I wasn't under like the back seat. They also had Whipperduckers to make Kabuki's Pegasus, so they had Dragoon too. That's so dumb. That's hilarious though. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Seeing Jacker can gain 2 counters before getting negated, it's funny to me. Just turn my toggle off. Usually people like, say, use linkage to go into the other card. Zero. Zero is usually the card that they want to summon out with that. And then they can use that to add another linkage. Or engage. Use it to add engage there from there. Added donut drones. Pain. Okay. Is this way he goes into yummy combo? Nope, 0. Straight up. He's got 3 spells in Grave. Okay. It's a very interesting, yeah. Obviously can't do anything right now with this hand, so I gotta get something better. Oh, like I don't really have anything else I can do. Like, there's nothing else in the field. He's obviously gonna negate and steal this with the Widowing Crow, but I don't have anything else I can do. SP to force it out, but then he might just like, what do you call it? Chain and pop Magistrate, then I'm out. So let's just do this here instead. Oh, what is it? Improvement all time. Okay, GG's. This Archfiends? Wait, did the Archfiends? Oh, they did get stuff, didn't they? I think Dark Lord got stuff. Or Dark Lord. This will be interesting. I will know what to expect here, other than Duel. Oh, it's just with Genesis Archfiend? Oh. Genesis can be somewhat annoying because of not that one. There's a card that negates stuff. Oh, this one also is annoying. Does it do anything? That's a good draw. Okay, he doesn't do anything. Okay, so he does stuff. That one does stuff. He's got a pop here, he's got birth, which is going to be annoying to deal with as well. Of course. Obviously, if I use with this, he negates the activation, and now it's just game. GG's under draw. How draw is. Let's see if we can do any better this time. Not really that good, but I mean, we could still work with it. Okay, good start. Did this age for Ash. It's an impulse instead. Okay. Yeah, it's more important. You can't draw me now though. That's pretty good. And you also can't Nibiru me, so I gotta worry about that. So light, earth, and wind. No Veiler, no Nibiru, no draw. This is like risky, but I think I can handle it. I think it's a good idea. You active you. Go ahead and add ourselves another high scale. Activate you. Let's pop the abductor because we haven't used that effect yet. Add it back. Cowboy is nice. And add you. Endymion here. Endymion here. Which I would jack it in you, obviously. Steam mod. Okay, let's see. Another Dragon King. Yugioh gets in the Citadel because we need to make sure we get more stuff. Keep the call by. Yep, Dragon Game is good. I've used you twice. Two and three. Obviously, we're doing this right now. Two, three, four, five. I'm gonna keep the souls in the field. You never know, it could be helpful. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8 counters on the board. We need 2 for each, so we got 4 remainder. We just need 1 for each of them. And then we got 3 remainder for the Celine. So obviously, out of the 8 counters, 4 need to be used up for the Jackal Kings, which means we have 4 remainder. We only need 1 counter on the board just to make the demons live. And then also Celine, it needs 3 counters to remove to summon out another negate. So even if we don't use the Call of the Grave, all of our cards are live now. You have to negate that, otherwise he might add a, whatever you call it. That one card. That does stuff. The rank 4 pop. Detonator. Ryziel, there we go. What are your thoughts on what he to get a D-bot for Dragoon? I feel like you're the right guy to ask. Dragoon is really bad. Like, if you want to put it into Endymions, Dragoon isn't worth it because the entirety of the end board is negates. So there's really no point at all. Yep, look at that. That was a good idea for that. Really no point in running Dragoon if your entire end board is all negates anyway. XYZ, right? Yep, XYZ. I was like, what's the card? The rank 4, pop. I didn't know what it was. I'm talking about Detonator, obviously. If you're doing this, you know, running D-mod to get Dragoon Gaze in a deck that can't get out negates, you know, then yeah, sure, then it might be good. But if I actually think I want to know someone patch this here. But if you're oh, that's fun. If you're running it in a deck that already spams out negates, it's just extra. It's a potential brick for no reason. Looks like he's got another maxi or whatever. So it's kind of redundant? Yeah, exactly. Because my end board, as you saw there, was basically... It's usually 6 negates. That Souls was just nothing there, but usually Souls is another negate, so it's already 6 negates. So it is like just a pointless thing to put on. Okay. Does that guy bounce to the hand? But literally, I need to get something out, otherwise I lose. So, yeah, sure, I'm underneath this, but I also have actually no choice. I think he's got a droll in there, too. Because if I let that go, if I go to main phase, he just adds an ultimate monster and then goes full combo, and I literally can't do anything. So. Okay, GG's. Got the coin toss again though, that's pretty good. Hello, Master of Peace. How you doing? Alright. I'll whisk it. Just to see he's got Ash. Nope. Okay. Alright. Gonna do this first because I do have enough counters to we can actually keep the secrets in hand because that's the mission Soul's fodder. It's promising. I think I can do some good stuff with this. Obviously, unless he's got a impulse in hand. Take that. See here. I want to get infinite counters. That would be my one of my favorite things to do. Yeah. Also, is this going to play current release? I am planning on it. I think it... Ooh, nice. I think it might be a really good idea. Do that. 2, 3. Get out. It sounds good in theory. It's really good at Dark Magician. Like, really good. Maybe a demon also would have been better to get you because it would have been nice when a demon pop. It's fine. One, 3. And we're definitely not gonna let these go to waste. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna be at 4 counters unless I do this. Gotta destroy, though. No, don't protect. Because if I don't protect, I do not get the counter. Well, I mean... I don't need the counter, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, this gives you a bunch more counters. I didn't actually need that one additional counter or whatever, but... So I'm gonna do this again. Move a counter to grab another thing. But instead of having only 4 counters on the board, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have had just 6 and an additional institution, which I think would have been better. I was primarily focused on making sure, like, okay, make sure it gets the counter. I was like, actually, I didn't really need that counter. Watch him have Dark Luna more. If he does, I'm still gonna have a good disruption with Garuda. Also, to see how he's got a delay right there, I think he's got droplet. I hate with you. Probably got Widow Anchor though, to be fair. Fine, he probably got droplet. Yep, and see if he's got any monsters in hand. 1. Any monster at all? No monsters! No monsters! That's why I didn't negate that. If you try to trade a Widow Anchor, it's not gonna work. You try to trade a Widow Anchor, it won't work. Because he can't be targeted. He just lost everything in his hand. And also, there's nothing to send away with the linkage anymore either. We'll still bounce you. Let's go! Like I said, he probably got droplet, but let's not negate this, because like, if he doesn't send a monster, we can negate that droplet. If I change to negate the linkage or whatever, I lost my second spell trap negate, I can't get anything else on the field. Alright, that worked out. But deserved. Thanks. Good bro, what about you? I'm doing alright. I haven't deranked yet, which is nice. Okay. Okay. I'm sure Brand Fusion also gets the access to the new Albaz. I'm imagining that they're playing 1 of the OG Albaz and 2 of the retrains, right? If I'd help you out with Graveyard at all. Okay. What? This is still a dragon though, of course, right? Yeah. It's crazy that they retrained Albaz, and Albaz is already a really good card anyway, by itself. No overframe? I mean, yeah. Urgula is the card I always worry about. Well, I mean, okay, Flame is the biggest problem, but Urgula is is also a threat. Because it says here, you can destroy a spell trapper on the field after you set a... Let's do that. Oh, he's gonna target, oh no, he can't. It's banished. He probably should have just, like, branded Fusion for Albion and not even use the effect of Albion. So that he could keep the card in graveyard, and then this card could have added back the new Albaz. How does a D cope against a full Brandon deck Draco Trail? I mean, Brandon, I don't know about the new support, but before the new support thing happened, Brandon was an easy matchup. Like, none of this stuff did anything to Endymions, besides Light and Darkness Dragon. Basically, you need Swap Frog if you want to combat Light and Darkness Dragon. It's an inside joke for anyone who's seen that stream. But, Draco Tail, they have 3 big threats. Flame is a threat, Urgula is a threat, and, Gulamel is a threat. And if I can play through those 3, then it's really just if they have any hand traps, because then we're just fine afterwards. It's not very good. These are not very good draws. I gotta do this first. I'd love to use the other one, but if I do, I don't get the counters here, and I've gotta need these counters here. Huh. Okay. We know what that other card is, face down. Okay. Really hoping to get those counters. This is a weird board, ICL. What's ICL mean? Actually, sure. Good banish Endymion? It is. That's interesting. You don't know where the other cards are. Flame is there. Huh? Huh. That's interesting. Fine with me. Fine with me. Do we know anything else that he set? I don't really know. Okay, he's got Sting on the right there. I don't know what that other card is though. Yeah, we don't know. Oh, no. No, he activated it. Yeah. Okay, we got this now. The fact that he would turn Endymion is making me a little bit nervous, so I wouldn't do that. Just about Endymion. The fact he would turn Endymion, makes me feel like he might have something. Gotta progress somehow with the board, you know? Go to use his flames, go to use the card. There's other one that banish from graveyard doesn't really do anything. Okay, now this is a weird board. You get my yeah. Okay, I can see what that means now. Summon you. Sending Reflection of Service. Because one of those cards has got to be the one that banished from graveyard. I don't want to give him a card that he can banish from graveyard. You know? Not normal summon yet, so Spellbook Engine is viable. Okay. The Knight is mandatory to beat Dracotail. Sure, why? Okay. Hopefully he doesn't draw into a draw. That'd be like, come on, release. Actually, if he draws into a draw, I think I'm still alright. Like, if he draws me or whatever, I think I still have game on board. Because I can go into Celine, summon back, and then a Endymion pop. You know, I can... Yeah. I don't know. Crowley first. Okay, I clicked the wrong card. I was supposed to link away D-Mod and keep the save it on the field in case I needed to link it to Electromite. Any spells. One, two, three, 4, 5. I technically have enough counters. That's not even the right. I can't even summon that card. I can't even summon D-Mod back from graveyard. See, I have enough counters to Endymion pop here. But we're gonna do this first here. It looks like he doesn't have any more disruptions. They don't know Pepe laugh? Yeah. If he did banish souls, you know, I would just use Endymion's effect, because I have 6 counters, summon and pop the board, and then Celine and Endymion into Access Code Talk for game, considering this is that's 8,300, but I want to build up a bigger safety net. Yeah. Still haven't normal summoned yet either. Okay, that's nice. Looks like he has got no other disruptions. This is what I'm talking about. You playing Exodia now? I guess so. Use you first to deck in a little bit. We're just gonna like be cautious, you know, and actually confirm game. Nice. I already penned some, didn't I? Okay. That almost cost me just now. I already penned some at the very beginning. That almost cost me. Just do this, because I have enough to do it. This is going to confirm that I have enough to wipe out the whole board. Ah, look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Are you a chicken? Yeah. First things first, leave that out of the way. So, the question, how does Endymion copefully play against Branded? What was the whole time I was there? No. Oh, I could also Reflection summon out Jackal now, too. Oh, Coward. Well, it wasn't a full board, let's be real. I mean, wasn't it, though? He had Flame, he had all three. He had the card that banishes from back row. It was a full Dracotel on board, because he had Gulamel, and he had Arthalion, and he had the ability to go into Gulamel. He had Flame, he had the all through chaps, who was the 5 disruptions of the end board there. He also had Jade with his Amphibian in hand. That was full Dracotel on board. Wasn't full Branded on board. He just had Jade, but it was a full Dracotel on board. Oh, this is the one I FTK on, right? Yeah, this is just funny, but say that one just because, like, being able to play through that. Yeah, the Jackal King guy, glad to save on the field, so that if he had Ash Blossom, I can negate it with Jackal King. So if he had Ash Blossom on the servant, I can still negate it. Brandon is better than Dracotel, everyone knows this. I mean, yes, but Dracotel also is a much more recent deck than Brandon. I did look at this. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, we got it anyway. Okay, let's keep going. Are you getting the Brandon bundle? I probably should, shouldn't I? I guess that's my question. Yes, that answers your question. Okay. Hand's alright. Okay, it's Cool Tune. Only good thing about Cool Tune is that the turns don't take too long. Detail was so fun, though, not for the people playing against it. Yeah. Alt F4, in my opinion. Okay. See how this works out. Yep. We got 4 cards that draw and 1 card that adds. Oh. Oh, let's see if we got Duel in hand for the carry. Nana comment? Finishing mastery is very not nice. Go stand my phase. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, for the carry? I can do it again. This one looked at me funny. Probably just gonna summon IS off this though. Okay. Vanishing Endymion. Let it resolve. Thank you. Unfortunate. I think I would have drawn into. No, I would have drawn into Jackal. Yeah. You go to summon out. You go to summon out. Cool. Oh. Hello there. That means I'm gonna be able to get to summon. He's gonna get the third counter on Servant, and I'm gonna be able to get to summon Dragon King to negate that. Oh, Rotary. Okay. Let me get that. I mean, Servant's kind of my main play here. Was hoping to what do we call it? Resolve Servant to summon out Draco King, so that when I use Souls, I can negate back to back twice. Awesome. Are we home free yet? Give me a pendulum, please. It's close enough. Alright, I've already used the one on the left. He knows that if he uses his card, I just negate it. The out of stuff? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, his internet's going away. Don't summon yet. A second. Okay. Three and 4. Finish you, because the other one he'll just chain whatever like that. No. Good. What do we think here? What are those poly imperms in it? Well, no. Okay. If I link Cerberus and Jacking into Electromite, pop Servant, add back Endymion, put Servant in the scale, then I could... I think I'm overthinking it. Poly Ghost Ball in hand. Nope. Once again, I could do that. Link it to Electromite. But that's probably just not even a very good idea. Access code. Dead to the end. What do you guys think about that? What do you think, huh? Good duel. I think we should say that one. Oh yeah, this is back from May. Yeah, these all should have been said already. Actually, Dice Valley Duel should probably go first. Let's check the deck out. See how that works. How that is. Yeah, glad he didn't draw the hand traps or whatever. It would have been pretty sad if had to be met with the draw out of all of that. But as you can see, demons can take out Cool Tune if they don't get the hand traps. Also, if they negate Bestiary. Ooh, we got a coin toss here, but that probably means we go to brick, and then or get drolled. Or both. Ooh. Guess we'll fade out here. The fact that the Ash Blossom seeds are throwing me for a loop. Make me not want to use Desires first. Okay, he didn't use Desire that. There's no telling if he's gonna have a Ash or not, so I'm gonna Desires now. Yep. Would have loved to have baited out with Institution, but that would have led me basically nowhere. Double Endymion is not very good to see in hand. Because like the only thing it would have been led me to is if he didn't Ash that, Ash the Institution. If I tried to bait it out, I would have just been peddling something out, one negate and passing. Yep. Think he's got more. Probably a Veiler. Maybe he bricked? No. What's he waiting so long for? Clearly full combo, isn't it? Yeah, it was Baylor. Yeah, and this is, well, I mean, unless he adds the field, the continuous spell. He's playing really weird. He might try to go for the field spell, thinking that I won't be able to negate with the Endymion because there'll be no counters. But obviously, Zalen's there to negate anyway. You also can't look at the hand. I could eat Jackal. Oh. This is weird. What if he just might run out of time because he's picking so long? Okay, this is weird. Reading moment, yeah. I was thinking he was gonna use that on my institution. So I want to use institution for oh, that's not right. Okay. He also already uses up his max C, which is at 1. So I don't gotta worry about that, hopefully. It's weird, like this is one of those duels like you should have just scooped already kind of a deal, right? Oh wow, okay. Yeah, this is yeah, I thought I had more. I thought I had another Jackal on the deck. What? Wait, dude, what? That was weird. thought I had another Jackal in the deck, so I was gonna bait out an Ash. The weirdest player I've ever seen. Yeah, obviously one card combo. No need to stay any longer. He did play really weirdly, but I don't think there's a chance that he could mess it up with how weird, even with how weird he's playing. Okay. Okay, this would have been a better hand last hand. We're not threatened by a K9. The only thing that really got on them at all for disruption-wise is the force release. Okay. Got Lantern in hand as well, doesn't he? Wait, he's got Lantern in hand as the other card, I think. Yeah, he had a Lantern. Wow, is this just pure K9? We know 2 of the cards in his hand. Oh, so this is the only card that really threatens me. I mean, Nash Knight kind of because of Jackal, but yeah. Force release, a card in hand, Dash Knight. Whatever he goes into here. That card also is annoying. Okay, 1 card in hand, 1 force released. The boy's pretty nice, but I can't really put that on the field. Let's see if he's got Ash. If that last card of him is Ash, then yeah. Oh, okay. I kind of have to do this. I don't really have anything else. He's gonna be able to lock me out of, if I use this, then I draw whatever. Unless... Okay, if I summon out Abductor, and then he tries to set it face down in the extra monster zone, I don't really have too much else I can do. However, if I try to draw 2, and then he sets the card face down, I can still manage to summon out. Okay, I might just try to go for that instead then. There's no way you're not gonna do this. Yeah. I want to go match summon Abductor and link her to Artemis, but if she gets set face down in the extra monster zone, I don't have like anything else I could do. Do a light that can be special summoned. He didn't properly summon out this card, so it's not like I could summon that. I don't think so. Because if there was, I'd link to Artemis and go Crowley and try to do that. Not Crowley, Trimer and Celine. Add back. Maybe I should have added Cerberus to the extra deck. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, that didn't do anything. That actually didn't help me at all. Wow, that actually didn't help me at all. I said I probably should have just added Cerberus, because then I could have gotten another body in field. Yeah, okay, that really just didn't help me whatsoever. That's great, the name there. I agree. Shoot, he gave me back the card, which means I can no summon Azuna. I kept Institution in hand because I thought I'd use Endymion because I didn't want him to wouldn't have 2 cards in hand, but he gave me back the card. I guess you can't normal summon. Azuna doesn't have that effect. Yes, it does. Two unknown cards in hand. Oh, let's say, yeah, I would have had Institution already out. If I just want to balance the build, you could just set it face down, so that's not going to do anything good for me. I don't even know what I can do. Is he just going to set that whatever I put out? Yep. Got nothing. Mm-hmm. I throw Desire's top deck and then still not drawing into anything. Though I did say I probably should have just added Service to confirm a summon. I knew it. I knew it. That the moment the opponent was at a demotion game, he was probably in the losing bracket, so he probably was gonna get an unplayable hand. I don't want to say it, but Nice. Let's see if I can get my wins back. Okay, well, this hand obviously dies to anything. It dies to breathing. My opponent breathing on me. Yep. Okay. Would have been so nice if I had actual plays. Let's see if he's got game with this. Had Ash Blossom back, sure. Yep. Would have been better hand last time. Game. With Ami plus Gomel? Yep. Okay. The first time going against a Neocraft second. Don't really know how the deck works. What about the other one? Nice. Nice hand. Monster traps, what can I think of next? Good question. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, he can just no, he can flip it up and then add a card. That's it. For the rest of this turn, okay. Okay, so that none of this is gonna get nothing's gonna get popped. Yeah. Gotta remember I'm still under Can I still OTK? Gonna flip a card face up. Okay. Oh shoot, okay. Alright. Tributes, right? Send one other face up and just card you control the graveyard. so I can't target. That's fine. End phase. Okay, so let me see something here. Which is the card that did this thing? Was it this card? Monsters and any cast spells you control cannot be destroyed by card effects of this turn. So that would just be a waste. Is this still protected? Yes, it's still protected. So bounce to the hand would do nothing. This effect does nothing, but I wanted to Endymion negate and destroy it, just so you wouldn't have it for next turn. But it won't be destroyed, and bouncing to the hand, since it's not destroyed, I won't even get the counters for it. So it'll literally just be a waste. Okay, first duel against Neocraft, 1 second. Okay, my dog really needs to go out. He's like scratching my leg a lot, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got the deck list, by the way. I don't think I checked that out. Yep. Triple Dimension Pistol. Book of Eclipse would have been pretty obnoxious. Day Shifter. What's this one? That's definitely a choice. This card looks like a runic card. Let's read chat in just a second. Let me plug in my phone because it's almost out. Nice. Coin tosses. Okay. Just don't let them summon the Vannies to prevent you from special summon lock. If they did summon Vannies, it'd still be fine because they did have that magic in hand to banish it. Take Pendulums, yeah. What could we think of next? Yeah. Vanish, isn't it still protected? Yeah. All the custom effects they have to deal with chains and chain block destruction. Chain block and destruction is a bit BS. I'm talking to. New craft is deadly fine until they forget you putting from summons on top of burns. Yeah, I agree. Alright, let's just see him, nice draw. Okay. Alright. But it still says 2 counters. There's no card in the deck, no counter holder in the deck that is level 2. Wonder if he's got both Maxi and Droll or something. Souls and Called by Ogon. Gotta remember that. Would you like to hit me with your Maxi now? Cool those. Five, 6. Oh, let me do this first, obviously. Okay. Up first. Should have enough counters. Looks like he's got something else he wants to activate. So let's set this card. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If I pop Institution to protect it, you know I'm going to be at no counters. Let me try something. I might be able to use Magia Match. I was going to pop Magia Match, but I actually might be able to use it. Service, add Jackal King, and then add it from deck to hand. I would have used that. I was going to add Garuda, but I think this might be better. That's from hand, I'm pretty sure, right? And face extra deck would be even good. Ooh. Okay, I thought it was something just at the last second, right when okay. I could have activated the Jackal King, and then negated my own Jackal King to put in the graveyard, so I could get another Search of Institution, and then summon it from graveyard. That would have been better. It's got 6 cards. This is basically how a normal would go if it wasn't a Duelos. Because, you know, 6 cards in hand, but he did use Ash Blossom, so he should be at 5 cards. Would have had an additional Garuda in hand if I did the play that I wanted to do. Hopefully he doesn't just have a super poly, like he's just gonna fuse the board or something. Nope. I got a normal summon ready. I know that he the better thing is to summon, wait for him to summon out Albaz, who discards a card and negate it. But if I do that, then he can chain fuse with Albaz with the Ecclesia and summon out something else, which I don't want to have happen. Yeah, we're back to a rank up game though. One Parelia. Interesting. Also, they're not running Crossout anymore. Like, you have enough for Called By, but they're not on Crossout. They probably don't play it in B-Tail? Oh, or Draco Tail. Oh, is B-Tail supposed to be branded Tail? Like, Draco Tail or whatever? Hey, you got the coin toss. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Super Poly. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, does it though? Yeah, in regular, whatever, it would make sense. Okay, this hand is not the best. We can try to make do with it, though. I can either activate Abductor and then try to get the spells, or I could normal summon the Abductor. But depending if I get Drolled or not, I would rather have it as a scale. Looks like he's got another max C. Yeah, well, I guess normal summon the objective would have been better. I've already pen summoned. He's definitely going to use the spell on the very beginning. I would love to remove 4 counters to to get Garuda, you know, because I know he's going to use the spell. But if I don't have any negates at all, he's just going to summon out Ecclesia, do it for Albaz, and fuse with D-Mod. Gonna try the jacking with the counter, I imagine. Yeah. What? Okay. Card in hand is what is the other card in his hand? No Ecclesia. Okay, I guess the other one is it's one we don't know about, the one that he drew for turn. Virtuous? Yeah, no, he discarded Virtuous. Debating whether to let it get on the field or not, but no. Well, we should have just let it get on the field so we could get the effect. I hope they can't get that card on the field as well to summon out again. Yep, we should have just let it come on the field. We gotta know that for next time. We can make it negate the on summon effect. If they have another one, they can use it. Yeah, no, negate the effect that they have on summon. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. For some reason, I kept thinking like I don't want him to summon up the card and then have a way to use it on field if he chooses not to activate it. But yeah, we really should have just negated its effect on summon so we didn't have to. That's what I usually do, and I guess I just overthought it this time. Wouldn't have gotten to do this. Oh, hello, Vandra. Just how you said hi. How Andy is doing when facing F and V? I don't know what that is. Gonna be full gas? I don't know what that is either. Still. Also, hi, streamer. Hello, Vandra. Okay. Nexu? Like he just wouldn't have Golden Sword on field. That makes a difference. Why does she keep saying that? And you already use Katisha effect? No, he used the other one. Yep. Jackal, pop, or get back. No, wouldn't do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why nothing is activatable. Be out of time? I mean, yeah, I mean, could be. And I could activate Jackal effect. I can negate with Endymion to bounce institution back to hand. I need one more attribute in graveyard. I need one more attribute to win. Okay, I'll have to do this. Nope, not working. That doesn't work. Ooh, close. Like really close. Literally, I just need one more attribute in graveyard to win. We were close. Was hoping to maybe get a branded a magic or something, or a match tweet. Wow. Match tweet would have been great. Boot Punch Sambo, thank you so much for the follow. We just got pen negates. So I think it maybe really just did come down to that, because if that he wouldn't have had that extra body on field. Literally, this whole thing could have been winnable if I just negated the effect on summon, because in doing so, he would not have been able to get Golden Sword Soul. So that's one less body, and banishing a card would not have been able to get another card. So this is definitely my game to win. I just misplayed by it not negating the effect on field. It was all came down to that one moment because he would not have that golden sword soul, one less body, and he would have not been able to use the effect to summon out 2 extra bodies, which means Axis Kotak would have been able to you just shuffle both his cards in the deck. Axis Kotak would have been able to pop the other 2 cards. And then go for game. So yeah, this legitimately was a game for me to win. I just didn't do it. Yeah, he's just confused with the deviant attack directly for game. He's got Brain Infusion in hand. Literally just gotta sit on this. Yeah. Alright, GG's. I had that game. I legit had that game and I misplayed. This is the kind of plays that you never make again kind of a deal. Sad indeed, but yeah, at least it's nice to know that my deck actually was able to win against that if I didn't misplay. Yeah, we don't know anything else that's in the hand. That is definitely an end board. Gonna use it right now, I'm guessing. Because you use it, you pop the Oliver, then you use Creme to revive from graveyard. Art of Oliver looks just weird. I prefer the original. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully not souls. Bashu is nice though. Almost summon that. That would have been super bad. There's a Droll. Okay, no droll, which is nice. That's nice. I could also pen summon that out, but I don't want to do that yet. I know this is 100% a card I have to negate. Oh. Oh. Okay, someone out. Please, anyway, okay. Maybe should have just kept a demon in hand, but I can't really say no to a summon like that. Oliver looks like he's from Resident Evil. You know, I could totally see that. Bring it on. I'm thinking about adding Abductor, but I don't want to get hit by a an Ash Blossom that I have to negate. So before I'll just do this. Another Ecclesia. That's one less card I gotta worry about. One less card to pop. You know. I added back the glossy one and not the royal rare. I should scoop. No. Let it go. Good. And well, we'll do 6 here. Oh, yeah, okay. All Gucci. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. I didn't want have to negate that. Obviously, I would have negated Albaz with Jack and King if I had to, but because he didn't do it didn't do it quick enough. Because obviously Endymion, I didn't have to worry about a Nibiru or a branded a Bestial, Nibiru Bestial. Alright, so see if we can get this last thing, and then I definitely want to go to sleep. Okay, Corn Doss, let's see if we can put out a good board here. Alright, AM could definitely be better. I could play risky and go Reflection, serve it, and then upstart, but if I don't draw into a single card I could use, it's bad. So I'm not going to play risky. We're just going to go serve it and upstart, see what we go from there. It looks like this is a Neocraft. You have to use Call of the Grave in this, because obviously if you don't, Call of the Grave is going to be useless the rest of the game. Wish that he waited until I had serve it on the field. Yeah. Go upstart here. Nice draw. Okay, we're done. Not getting hit by a troll, whatever. Use you. Get ourselves out. This card just in case. Add this to hand. Yes. Good. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to the Crowley. Okay. Not screw this up, hopefully, and I hope I don't get hit by a Nibiru. So we got Jacko King, D-Mod, Servant, Crowley. So one more card will be in the Nibiru range. Oh, that's not very nice. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do this then. Ooh, actually, I know what we could do instead. Hopefully it's not too late. Yeah, okay, we should do this instead. Special summon you. Oh. Yep, okay. I wonder what it is. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Okay. It might be K9. Now we get a monster negate. Well, close to it. Okay. Let's do this. Electromite. So I did summon souls in the wrong zone. I don't think it's gonna come in. I don't think it's gonna be an issue, but we'll see. Obviously, you do that. Go ahead, you do that. Go ahead, you do that. Go ahead, you do that. No. No, thank you. Now you're banished. And we should be home free now. Doctor, por favor. Draw. Chicken game. Pretty good. Effect. High scale, please. Use you right now. Send away the Citadel. Nope. Draw. So many counters. Probably into a Jack and King. Eh. No, wait, I haven't double summoned yet. What? That's fine. Yes! Okay, I was thinking, do I summon out Garuda, then summon out Souls from Graveyard, then Link 2 into IPS Garena, then a Demon Summon? Like, nah. Okay, that is gonna be all for today, guys. We got Diamond 2. That's good. That's gonna be all. I want to see how many they're running that card at. Okay, who's using RB? What? It's at 1, so yeah, I'm right to just let them banish their own Lupus, and then I can just demon pop it on the field. That's gonna be it. Diamond 2, it's fine, you know. And I know English stuff. Debut in this economy, yeah. Thoughts on Subspace Battle for Endymion? I'll check it out. Base. Okay, I'm guessing there's a space here. What? How do you not released? Oh, okay. I'd have to look it up here. Let's see. Space. Yugioh. Oh. Let me get here. So it states each player views one monster from the deck that does not have an attack, that does not have a question mark attack. Add the monster with a higher attack to the hand of the player that revealed it. Also destroy the monster with a low attack and inflict 500 damage to the player that revealed it. Probably not good, because like if your opponent just adds the 3 highest attack monsters to the hand, then you just go -3 there. Yeah, probably not the best. It's good in Neospatians. You look at the face monsters. Any of the revealed monsters' names. Monster with a higher attack to the hand of the player that revealed it. Yeah, no, I don't see that as very good. It's like, you put it just gonna add the 3 highest attack monsters to the hand. Also says, did the player activate the effects of monsters that revealed monster names? So technically, if you're able to add a pendulum, I mean, to be fair, I guess you can theoretically. It has to be destroy monster with a lower attack. It's interesting. It could be good. I'd like to see somebody break it, but if you put it just reveals 3 highest attack monsters in the deck, then you just go -3. So yeah. That's going to be it for today. We've been doing this for over 3 hours, and I do like to stop it at 3 hours, especially when it's past midnight for me. Today, actually, let's go see the history. Not as good as yesterday's, but we still got it. We were close to getting that rank up game a while ago. We could have gotten it like 20 minutes ago, which is fine. I was thinking that that might get us on a loss streak or something, and then, oh, if only we just did this that 2 hours ago, whatever you call it. But no, it went up, but just fine. So I don't know when the Duelist Cup is gonna come out. Actually, I was hearing someone say that earlier that it was gonna be released soon. Let me see here. In the notifications, I'm sure. The Abyss. There's no notice here about a Duelist Cup coming. And let's. Is it here? Nope. So they say every 3 months is a Duelist Cup. I don't see anything for that. But anyway, I appreciate you all for so much showing up here. I'll be live again next Saturday. Should be fun. Hopefully I can get Master 5. And if there is a Duelist Cup, I would like to be able to get Master 5 early so I can focus on the Duelist Cup. However, if there's no Duelist Cup, if we get Master 5 soon enough, we can probably go for Master 1. And I would really like to get Master 1 at least one more time with the Endymions. If there is new support that's coming out, which I honestly, I'm not a believer anymore if they're actually going to do anything. But if they do give Endymions support, it would be cool to get Master 1 with the original Endymion deck one more time before it gets released into Master Duel. I'll still be trying to go for Master 1 if it is possible. If I got like 3 or so streaming days left, it's might work out there. Hopefully it works out. Appreciate you all for being here so much. It's there, the World Championship qualifiers. Oh, is that what that is? Is that what it was here? Let me see. Photo was. Oh, this one. This one. Oh. What would take place with the list below? The details. World Championship. Okay, I see. So June. Okay, so that means that next stream will be a Duelist Cup, whatever. That should work out just fine. And then we can obviously focus on getting Master Rank the following streams afterwards. Fourth for you. It's the third announcement for the top. Fourth for you. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate you all. Appreciate that. Anyway, I need to get some sleep now. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I'll see you guys next week here on Saturday, 6 p.m. EST.